Can you save my heavy, dirty soul?
Oh God, you kept saying the same thing over and over. I thought you were seizing up.
Can you save my heavy, dirty soul for me? We're gonna get busted by the YouTube police. We're gonna start every one of our segments with singing, but something a little bit better than like, what the heck were you singing? Like,
I was just
Jim Bennett or something like that.
What do they call it? Free balling?
Free balling it? I've heard about that. I heard about people like you. They just free ball it. They go to them houses, throw their keys in the fishbowl. Just never know what's going to happen.
Me into the woods? I don't think anybody's ever sang that song. Sounds kind of creepy, to be honest. Follow me at gunpoint into the woods.
Ooh, that sounds like that. Not good at all. We were just talking about GryBear's big footprint in social media. He's got a MeWe and a Facebook and a internet site, and I'm sure you probably got Snapchat, Instagram.
I don't do those, either one of those.
Oh yeah, sure. That's what he says now.
No TikToks, no Snapchat.
Oh, you're probably TikToked all over the place, buddy.
No Instagram.
Trying to tell him.
YouTube,
I heard.
Facebook.
Now I am up at deer camp, so I heard from a phone call from a family member of mine about some news that's breaking news happening now. And now, mind you, it started at like 1 o'clock or whatever, and I didn't find out till almost 2:30. But I get in the truck and I'm like, hey, did you hear the news? And Mr. Social Wonder Bug over here
what were you doing
was
when
like,
I showed up this morning when I came over earlier when we went to the store?
I was reading the news.
Oh, that's right. You were on the internet.
The news, not social media.
Oh, okay.
Not social media.
So if I found it on Fox News, that would have been all right.
Yes, that would have been way different.
Oh, I see.
If you would have been on
pick and choose.
If you would have been on your news channel and saw it like breaking news, it's like okay then. But you saw it on social media.
Some people are afraid of social media.
So I am.
I know you are.
I don't like it.
I didn't say you. I know that you are.
Oh, Mark Buckerberg, he's getting people, man. He's crawling right up your sphincter.
Is he gonna come sit in the truck with us? I'm not having him sit in the truck.
He's probably already in you.
I wouldn't even let him sit in the back seat.
He's probably already in you. He's in your.
He apparently he dig that. I think he likes being up in everybody.
He's all up in your stuff.
It's like another Mark.
He's in your.
All right, we'll do that.
He's in your S box. I can't say the word because it's a swear word and I don't want to get banned from YouTube. We're already pushing the envelope.
Can we say Heine?
We can say Heine.
Can we say Keister?
Can say Keister. You can say Dupa.
Can you say balloon knot?
You could say balloon knot. These are all words that you can say. These are all words that you could hear from your neighbors. And your friends could say them, and your neighbors could say them.
Perhaps family members.
You could go to the grocery store and you could hear these words at the grocery store.
What if I purchased an ass for my farm? Is that one acceptable?
Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. Now we're thinking.
That one's good?
This is what the show is about.
Yeah. Free thinking? No.
Free thought.
Free thought, as long as the censors approve it. Yeah, you can say
and it's not even
want.
It's not even a real person. It's artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
So when you're uploading your video, what really is happening is it is going through artificial intelligence, and they are digitizing everything, faces, words, and when it hears, it gets to a key phrase, it's like bing bong, and then you get a strike. Whoosh. You know how many strikes you get till you're out?
Oh.
Take a guess.
1.
3.
3.
5.
5.
No, 3, sir.
5. That's what I said. 5.
3.
That's what I said.
1, 2, 5.
5.
3 strikes, you're out on the YouTube channel. We haven't gotten a strike.
Dave?
We haven't gotten a strike in a long time because you know what I did? I went through there and only adults can watch our show. I had to do that because you like to drop the F-bomb all the time and I can't always edit it out. So I have to put in there that we are not for kids. So kids don't get to watch.
Kids, fucking. You don't have to edit that.
Hey, kids, you can watch our show with your parent supervision. Sit down, watch a nice wholesome show with a couple of clean-cut, good American boys out there in the woods doing their hunting and fishing and trying to keep it clean. That's what we're trying to do. Keep it clean, keep it family.
Balloon knot. Ask your mom and dad about that one.
Don't. See, you can't do that.
Oh!
Because now you're suggesting And when you're suggesting, that's where you get into trouble. See, I can't keep this guy. I cannot keep him out of trouble.
The rules.
Yeah.
I've done enough of rule following in this place.
By the way, we're going out in the woods for last day of gun season. I told old GryBear, I'm like, well, what if it's raining? We'll leave at like 3:30, and he's like, oh no, we're gonna leave way before that.
Last dance.
It's 3:32, and we're not even there.
You
yet.
said 3:30 or 4:30, and I gave you that. Well, I'd rather go earlier, meaning 3:30, and it's 3:32. And
why do you have an answer for everything?
So, because you continually try to throw me under the bus.
I do. That's my job.
So
Have you ever seen Jay and Silent Bob? That's what I do.
Who?
Jay and Silent Bob.
Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah, you know.
Well, those two guys that sell hair tonic.
No, they sell weed.
Weed?
Weed out in front of the party store.
Is that code name for hair tonic?
That's a code name for marijuana.
Oh.
It's legal now. We can say it all day long. Yeah.
Marijuana.
Yep, you can say it. Because it's legal.
Do a dab and watch.
No, that's different.
Do a dab and watch.
A dab is something different.
You can do all of that. That's just you heat it up. It's marijuana wax form or something.
Oh,
not wax.
Oil? Marijuana oil?
It's hard.
You can blow your house up trying to make that stuff.
I don't know. It's all legal now. It's free for all.
Yeah, it's free for all. Got me a rock and roll band.
That's it. Stand back.
Now it's all stuck in your guys' heads. Now you're going to be singing Ted Nugent the rest of the night.
That's right. Yeah,
all right.
Excellent song to get stuck in your head.
Yeah. I'm going to help.
Here we go.
You know what's a better song?
Look out below.
You know what's a better song to have stuck in your head? I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. That's a good song to get stuck in your head.
Yeah. Fred Bear, that's a good song to get
because then they talk about everybody's...
Oh, Fred Bear.
I don't know, something about a lemon tree, which means people are all being... Everybody's sour like a lemon tree because they're all being like mean and nasty. And then he goes, if you don't like your life, then you can go and change it. I'm on vacation every single day. I hope YouTube comes after me because my singing is horrible. And they'll be like, you were singing that song. You know what the name of the band is? The name of the band is Dirty Heads.
I was close.
Dirty Heads. And from what I understand, they do partake in the medicinal marijuana. And I'm thinking that Dirty Heads is just another name for potheads. That's what I'm thinking.
Everybody, half the world.
It probably wouldn't be as popular as potheads.
People that I knew that would be like, oh, heavens to mercy, no. Or like, have you heard of CBD oil? Have you? And I'm like, well, yes, as a matter of fact, I have heard of CBD oil. And they're like, oh, I take it every day. I have it every night to sleep, and it calms me down. And it's like, oh, what do you know? Natural people are turning to the natural ways and trying to get away.
Holistic.
Yep, trying to get away from the pharmaceuticals, the doctors.
You know who does holistic things?
Always got.
You know who does the holistic things? A witch! And what do you do with burn? You witches? Burn the witches!
And what are they made out of?
What is a wood made out of? No.
Wood.
What is a witch is made out of wood? And there's a deer up there.
Right in the
There's a deer way up there. There's two of them way up there. Right by this guy's camp. There's three of them. Right by this dude's camp. 4 of them. Oh my goodness. Right by your camp, dude. Like coming right out of the woods.
Anybody else?
Yeah, we got anybody else back there?
It's free for all. Where's the buck?
Yeah, he's sitting back there going, okay, nobody gets shot. Nobody gets shot. Nobody gets shot. Well, how about that, gang? We got to see some deer. Hopefully the camera picked it up. And they were running right towards my tree stand. That's where they're going, right towards my tree stand. Hurry up, GryBear, get out there. Hustle up, buddy. That's the first deer I've seen since I've been up here.
Not just one.
Now I'm gonna be all excited.
4 deer.
Just like that guy dancing in that video we were talking about the other day. Weapon of choice, Fat Boy Slim. And then I'm gonna get up on my tree stand and sit there for about 5 minutes and go, all right.
You gotta get the song back in your head. Just picture him dancing. Obviously, the man studied tap. That's what he was doing.
Say cut.
And well, folks, it's the last day of gun season. So we'll sit out here for a little bit. The wind's coming at me. Tracks down the road. Cutting through the woods. Hiding behind a tree. Being all stealthy, except when I'm talking. you know, saw some 4 on the way out. So they're moving. So, wish us luck. And tomorrow we'll pick up the bows. Try some of that. All right, let's get to it.
Alright, here's the deal. I thought it was a northwest wind, or northeast, which would have been in my face, but it's not. It's a northwest wind blowing over my back right into the area to where I think the deer would be. So, I think I'm going to change stands. Probably not a good idea. There's not a single freaking track over here anywhere, which means nothing moved over here, so, and it's kind of in the open, so I'm thinking I'm going to go to Jeremy's stand, and that's a little bit more in the open over there, or I'm sorry, a little bit more in the woods, and with this wind whipping at 13 to 15 miles an hour, I'm thinking they're not going to be out in the open. I think they're going to be sticking to the thicker stuff, so, and it would be right where them 4 does theoretically should have been headed, so what do I know? Decisions. Okay, time to say, where would you go? Stay in the bad wind position or go to a different stand? Different stand, I think. I'm doing it. Well, I'm back. Should have been, hold on. Jesus Christ. Make myself sound like a buck, I guess. Coughing. Yeah, I had to bail on that stand. That wind was blowing right up my back, right to where the deer would come from. It just wasn't going to work. Now I get the wind quartering coming from, well, that way. So it's hitting me diagonally, which is fine. Good with that. And the wind is way less turbulent in here than it was over there, so. No thanks to GryBear. Yeah, no problem. Dicking the old KrulDog. Because he's already got a deer. Oh, he's really helping me get a deer. Yeah, I know. He ain't gonna see this till the episode comes out. And he'll be back in the flatlands for the weekend. But he did me no favors giving me the wrong wind. That was a hustle. Left my stand at 4 o'clock. Back over GryBear stand at 4:20. I ain't lying. Truth. True dad. Alright. Give you a quick look around and then I'm gonna get serious about sitting. I don't know where I got these from, but it works pretty good. It's thin, I can breathe through it. I think she ordered it, I think the wife ordered it online like she does everything.
Oh, it's not one of those neck things like...
It's a neck gaiter, but it's a microfiber. So you can breathe through it, but what I noticed is that you don't get very cold. It's not like it's cold. So I got up in my stand, and that wind was kicking out of the northwest. I mean, you could feel it. It was already working through the fibers of my King of the Mountain wool jacket. And I said, this isn't going to work out because then it's blowing my scent right to where the deer are going to come from. So I'm like, okay, forget that. So I bailed at like 4 o'clock, and at 4:20, 4:20.
I looked at my watch at 4:20. I was going to say something about that.
And I was in Jeremy's stand at 420. Now, here's the frustrating part. My tree stand, or my tree stand, not Jeremy's, my tree stand, is on the wrong side of that column. I didn't see any tracks over there, so I cut diagonal. Did you put an orange streamer in the tree where your deer ran into the thickets?
Probably did.
Okay. Because I saw the streamer there, and I'm like, well, who the hell would hunt here? This is just ridiculous.
No, that was probably where I saw it cut in.
So, anyways, I went diagonal to that, and I ended up at your marker, and I'm like, all the deer runs are over here. This is where all the tracks were in the snow from last night and this morning. And I'm like, man, that stand needs to be over here, not over there. But then I thought, well, then you need two stands. You need one stand because they'll inevitably one run side or the other. I can see to the other side.
Oh, that's pretty new right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, what do you got to say? What do you got? Good for you.
I saw a possum.
You saw a possum?
I saw a possum.
Really?
Yep. Couldn't get it on film, even though it was right in front of the camera, but it was only 15 feet from me, and it just went and was gone. And I was like, wow, how'd he do, sir? Yeah, I have not seen a possum out here. I've seen possums while hunting, but I've not seen a possum out here. Crazy.
All right, well, let's go. What is going on up here? What the heck? This is a major run. Are you kidding me? Stop for a minute.
That's where this is.
Oh, that's where they've been walking in and out of.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was a deer run. Simmer down, KrulDog.
We run across I-75.
Got all wound up and it's people tracks. We're gonna go. So deer camp meal tonight is some sloppy joes with some venison that I did not kill, neither did GryBear kill it. We borrowed it from somebody. They don't really want it back when we're done. But he was emptying his freezer and he's like, oh, I got like all this deer taking up my freezer and I need space, so can you? I'm like, yeah, okay. Yep.
Guess what help?
Yeah, I guess we'll eat your. Now see, these are deer tracks here, right?
You're welcome. Yes, they are.
These deer tracks?
Yep.
I told you should have hunted up here. Anyways, we're gonna go do that and watch some Red Wings, and then back to bow hunting tomorrow. I will be in GryBear stand for the next 2 days now. Next 2 days. Maybe I'll even put a camera arm up there and get a little bit more serious about shooting video. Alright, thanks for watching, gang. We'll see you next time around on Nomad Outdoors TV.